Now, but we have other sports. This is streaming live right at the moment. Artistic gymnastics. It's the men's individual all around. We're working towards that 11 a.m. Eastern time right here on CBC Olympic Morning. So settle on in for some great action today. Speaking of gymnastics, we do have an update when it comes to the women's side, and Canadian Ellie Black, the leader of the team, has pulled out of the women's individual all around. She had qualified for that, but sprained her left ankle, we're hearing, in training. She also qualified for the final in beam. She's a Commonwealth Games and Pan American champion in beam. That final goes August 3rd. She's still hoping to compete in that competition, but keeping her fingers crossed that August 3rd she can compete in balance beam. And then, yes, we have been following the story of Simone Biles, who pulled out of the team all around yesterday, citing mental health. U.S. Gymnastics saying that she would be evaluated every day as well, and now she too has pulled out of the individual all around. This is what she had to say about what she's going through in Tokyo.
I just felt like it would be a little bit better to take a back seat, work on my mindfulness, and I knew that the girls would do an absolutely great job, and I didn't want to risk the team a medal for kind of my screw-ups because they've worked way too hard for that. So I just decided that those girls need to go in and do the rest of the competition. No injury, thankfully, and that's why I took a step back, because I didn't want to do something silly out there and get injured. So I thought it was best if these girls took over and did the rest of the job, which they absolutely did. They're Olympic silver medalists now, and they should be really proud of themselves for how well they did last minute having to go in. Yeah, I say put mental health first, because if you don't, then you're not going to enjoy your sport and you're not going to succeed as much as you want to. So it's okay sometimes to even sit out the big competitions to focus on yourself, because it shows how strong of a competitor and person that you really are, rather than just battle through it.
So Simone Biles, Ellie Black, they are out of the individual all around, but both will still continue to monitor how they're doing, because Simone Biles has qualified for all the other individual events as well. Ellie Black for beam. We will have the individual all around right here on CBC Olympic Morning tomorrow, nice and early, 6:45 a.m.